just about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive these into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxers, the high level, from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. All right, here he is, for my money, Mike, the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Just misses with the straight right. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
So accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight. What a big-time takedown.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
And he landed the right hand there.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Oh, good kicks.
Right under the elbow, body kick lands.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, nice punch there by the Korean Superboy. Right punches there. And both guys really throwing with authority. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch. Oh, takes it to the height. What a fantastic takedown.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Able to land the single ground strike there. 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Single collar tie now.
Big kick.
Oh, he tagged him with the punch there, DC. That's an educated left hand.
He's got great timing with his left hand.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge in reach.
That's a big strike right there.
Just missed with the left there. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. The guys have found it, and they're fighting behind it real well.
You gotta be careful, dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Choi's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate. Beautiful strike.
Back and forth we go.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
10 seconds to go. Big overhand right. 5 minutes in the books. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, here we go with our next round, and how about the striking display in that previous round? He found a lot of openings upstairs, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he said this dude doesn't move his head, and largely that's how it's played.
That's exactly how he thought it would be, and it's exactly what he's seeing early in the fight. Opponent's not moving his head, and he's more than happy to connect over and over with those 1-2s.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush.
That one's in. Nice right. Beautiful body kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head in MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Right hand on point. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he's landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some jump.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free, and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position.
So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. Oh, and he lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You walk full speed to a knee to the body, it could end the night. Nice punch lands over the top.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, he leads with a power right hand there, DC. That'll work.
Really sat down on that right hand.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Those jabs are landing now.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Misses with the right hand.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
20 seconds to go, round two. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Nice punch by Choi. Final seconds here of round two.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
10 minutes in the books. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Very impressive striking. Wow, you're changing up your strikes perfectly.
All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all the punch records before the night is over. Ooh, what a punch.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, collar tie. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Lands the right hand. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strike, the longer he over and over. You come up, you go down. Another takedown land.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here.
What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
I mean, how many can he take? Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Nice punch by the Korean Superboy.
Nice body kick. There's no tell on that leg kick. Right hand punch to the clinch.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, a huge block there.
Nice punch there.
Over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lateral change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Out of range with that one. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And they separate.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Good punch lands.
Able to land a combination there. Tries the flying knee to no avail. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got in on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rate, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10+ minutes of fighting. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
What a punch.
Ooh. Takedown lands. Nice hammer fist. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Great punch.
Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection.
Nice kick.
Left punch is good. And that certainly found the
John,
target.
that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Good, solid strike on the ground.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face. He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
That punch no good. All right, single collar tie now. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it.
Oh, strong punch there by the Korean.
You must have in order to secure this many takedowns.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Back to the feet now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Right hand punching the clinch.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Right hand punching the clinch.
Immediately gets the underhook.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body. 10 seconds. Big punch land. Ooh.
Oh, man, that cut not in a good place, and it's not getting any better. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round. You ready? You ready?
Here we go, 5th and final round. Lands flush with that right hand.
Nice straight punch.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. And just misses with that big right hand. Muay Thai block.
Nice kick.
Beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his again.
Oh! Oh, big left. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Beautiful punch. Oh, nice. Nice.
Try to establish that jab.
3, 4, 5 punch combinations. Let's go.
Powerful leg kick lands. I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch. Big kick lands.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive one to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Throws the right hand there. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown on him.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly. Oh!
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
90 seconds remain in the fight. How about that chin? Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection.
Nice strike.
Unable to connect with the right. Big power shot there.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Got the single collar tie. Now connects with a right. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He
Lands a double leg takedown. Oh, looked like that left hand found the target.
found the target as it has on so many occasions tonight.
Connects with a right, and that is a serious cut. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Back and forth we go here. Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Choi.
Nice looping punch.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. What a 15 minutes put forth. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him in our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.